This is the story of our boat trip from Fort Lauderdale to Bimini. Day 2. We slept on the boat at Fisherman's village, Marina. We started our morning by grabbing breakfast, and then we walked around Resorts World with our friends. This area of the island has restaurants, shopping, a hotel, marina, and casino all in one place. After breakfast, we took the boat out for a short cruise to check out the SS Sapona shipwreck. The ship was built in 1920 out of concrete because steel was scarce during World War I. Over the years, it was used as a casino, an oil storage barge, and even as a rum-running hub during Prohibition. A hurricane ran it aground in 1926, and today it sits in shallow water just off Bimini as one of the island's most famous dive and boating landmarks. After exploring the wreck, we headed back to the island and explored on our rental golf cart. Bimini is made up of two main islands, North and South Bimini, with a population of around 2,000 people. We stayed on North Bimini. For lunch, we stopped at the Bimini Big Game Club Resort and Marina, which is the other large marina on the island. After lunch, we checked out another small shipwreck along the beach. It was next to an old destroyed settlement, which, surprisingly, has never been redeveloped. The island is only about 50 miles from Florida, but it's not overrun with resorts and restaurants. Downtown Bimini still feels like it has been preserved for the locals to enjoy. That night, we continued exploring the island. We spent some time at the casino, checked out a couple of local dive bars downtown, and eventually grabbed dinner. Our final day in Bimini started with breakfast, and then we left around noon to head back to Fort Lauderdale. On the ride home, we passed through a small storm surge, and we were very grateful for the enclosure on the boat that kept us dry and warm. We want to give a huge thank you to our friends Crystal and Nick for inviting us on this trip, and to the owner of Crystal's company for generously making it all possible. And thank you to Captain Josh and crew member Cade. They were awesome. We eventually made it back to Fort Lauderdale and flew home to Indiana that night. It was another incredible trip with these amazing friends, and we are excited to see what we explore next together.